And we're back. I, of course, didn't want to leave it at no progress. And I've had a few thoughts since what was yesterday for me has been an entire day. First, this is actually worse than needing to do a best of 3, because you actually need to win both in a row. Let's duplicate that deck. Well, Horse Gun does have the potential to deal 2 damage per card. It's actually pretty bad in a fast match, because the first 2 together average half a point of damage. So I think I'm going to remove all of them in favor of something else. Also, although the opponent's deck does have a sort of focus on piercing damage, because they want to clear out the shields they might accidentally give you if they don't have a Space Nord going, I think Roll is going to be useful. Because they also play a bunch of plain deal 2 effects. Okay, that's in fancy packs. I'm going to buy a few more fancy packs. I want one more of these if I can get it, in order to more easily counter the Space Nords. Where's Roll? I could search for it. Oh, but there it is. Alright. And I think I did more off-camera grinding of money. Alright, did we get it? No. Ultra Mecha Bun. Resolve, deal 2 damage when active and you play a card, transform it into a fish bun. And then you can make fish bun pile up out of fish bun. Okay. Sure. See, we didn't get what we were really looking for, though. I guess I didn't analyze that last legendary that much. Resolve. Deal damage for each mana token you have. Or mana. I think the mana deck is still bad. There just aren't enough ways to get tokens. I think at most, this deals like 5 damage. Oh, hey, we got it. Val Enberg. I don't think I want it 3 of, so that'll be good. Let's take out the Rando. It's been in our deck the least amount of time, so it's the least tried and true card in there. Search. Alright. So I'm gonna go in and try that deck. Although we'll probably just use this deck against the first opponent, because it's what we've been winning with most of the time. Alright. They drew a hard early. The advantage is already ours. Oh, I wanted to add a 3rd normal Mecha Santa if I could. Wow. They're getting really bad luck with their own hearts. And there's the last one. Nope. We had our own heart-related problem. That's fine, though. Yep, so since I have these connected, okay, now that B's X is active, anything that gets played will get caged. So we're hoping they don't play a Gunnel Vision. But I believe I can still play this here. And they'll activate before the caging, yeah. So congrats, you caged a non-conductive card. Alright. So they have not successfully played Gunnel Vision into their B's X. And we're representing like a ton of damage. Yeah, we had 7 damage on the table before that. We still have 4. We're of course looking to stop them from caging their own Gunnel Vision. I feel like Gunnel Vision is a bad card. Because all the wands are independently just like stally cards. They don't accomplish much. And making them deal 1 damage, I mean, it makes them better, but it doesn't make them like good. No, I don't want to play out the Mecha Santa yet. We're just like so far ahead though. Because Gunnel Vision is bad. I don't know, it's also like, I don't know, if you got 2 Gunnel Visions down, that could be a problem. Because it is a common card. So that's totally possible. But just 1 isn't scary at all. I'm not drawing the good part of the deck. Alright. I guess that was a little disruptive. Whatever, we'll just activate this. Get our snap going. Yeah, we're gonna remove a shop at Itans with dumped. Whatever, I'll just... So I don't have the Mecha Santa I need yet. But at the same time, this isn't active yet, so I don't have to flip it to avoid taking the 1 damage myself. Ah, and there's the Mecha Santa. So flip the one that's already ticked a turn, and they die on their own turn. And I could have flipped the extra Mecha Santa as well for 2 more damage. And we get money every time we win the first battle. And we're switching to that deck. I mean, even before the modifications, we kept almost winning. Or at least sometimes we did. Sometimes we just got totally destroyed. Alright, there's the Space Nord. It's not active yet, though. What do I want to play? We'll play an Alexander. Alright. Placement. Opponent gains shield, so they gain shield. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, if we do this, we can pop their shield before the Alexander goes off. Although I'm kind of now hoping that I draw the next Mecha Santa X, or yeah, Mecha Santa or Mecha Santa X. I don't know, taking 1 damage in that exchange isn't terrible. Alright, now I'm gonna hope I don't draw Heart, and I'm gonna shield against this Iosa. We didn't draw Heart, okay. Pop. Blocked 2 damage. You're just playing so many 2 damage effects though. Alright, they're about to gain shield and I'm about to deal piercing damage, I like it. Activate an Alexander off of that. Ow. Okay. So see, that Petal Slug's about to hit me, and then I can probably shield the Jenny Shark damage. Actually, I can probably remove the Jenny Shark. Let's see, we haven't seen either of our opponent's potatoes. So we actually effectively have 1 health right now, sort of. I can't even, like, do anything productive this turn. Yeah, remove the Jenny Shark. Once they activate the Space Nord, I'm gonna Van Edinburgh it. I guess... How many Space Nords do they even have in the deck? I wonder if I can just play one of these out now. Let's see. I think I need to hold this Mecha Santa for further Mecha Santa-ing. Or Mecha Santa X-ing. Alright, yeah, there's a potato. And of course, they activated the Space Nord on the same turn they gave me the shield. But I can at least tick it now, so they can't shield themselves even more. Alright. I can't do anything about that piercing damage. Should be able to shield the Skull King. Oh, I can remove the piercing damage. Or do I want to remove the Skull King? Yeah, I'll do that. Because this turn I'm playing Mecha Santa anyway. Hey, a heart. Alright, Jenny Shark. I'm gonna roll. I think I've drawn all the hearts in the deck now. Oh, these are synced up. They're gonna deal damage at the same time. I guess I could tick one of them and then re-shield. Is that strats? Oh, that's 2 piercing damage. Well, I have to shield to survive the pitch and cat strike, unfortunately. Wait, do they die to fatigue before Final Brutus hits me? That's 1 fatigue. They die to fatigue at the end of their next turn. Neither of these go off. I think we've done it. I don't have a way to productively play any card in my hand. There's not a single arrow to block anywhere. Ah. We've done it! The deck customizations worked. This game has strategy in it. Yeah. Placement, deal 2 damage, resolve, take 3 damage. You're of course hoping to get that color swapped or caged. Or you play it with Simulacrum X to replace the take 3 effect with whatever it does. Gain shield? Something like that? Infect all of Saturn. I will eat your hopes and dreams. From Princess Remedy. I don't remember that opponent, but there were a lot of things in that game. Good game. Attention card game enthusiasts. The finalists of the surprise card game tournament are the Undefeated and Elise. Let's wish them both good luck. Congratulations on making the finals. Your deck's pretty good. Me, I have to get back to the fast food restaurant. Those fish bun parts won't hop into the fryer by themselves, usually. Well, this is it. If I win this match, I'll finally be top tier. Then I can find out what happened to the captain, not to mention getting that incredible reward. Maybe I can stop thinking to myself all the time. Alright. I think, considering between this session and the last session, it's been like an hour 15. I should probably end things off. But let's challenge the Undefeated once. Because it's only been like 14 minutes this session. I'm impressed. You really are a skilled player. Still, you only made it this far because of those matches the ship computer declared invalid. It's far too obvious that foul play is involved here. I had not seen that text box before. Anyone can earn a title. Not many can defend it. Let's see if you are ready to begin your journey as a top-tier player. Good luck. I don't know what sort of deck we're facing. Let's just go with our standard now. Alright, Princess Remedy. When active and your opponent plays a card, heal 1. We can Val Enberg it so that they only heal 1 total. However, they did that at max HP. Bunboy, okay, it was deal 2 to whoever has the most life. When active, whenever you deal 2 damage, deal 3 instead. Maybe we want to tick that, actually. Given a choice. Should have picked my deck that has 2 Val Enbergs in it. Okay, and yeah, that only had a draw effect on it. Alright, that's Skull King. Oh, wait, I can dump to the Skull King. So there's also no need to tick the Simulacrum because their deal 2 damage effects are slower than it. There was no way to activate these with the Horse Gun, although I'm not sure I would have wanted to anyway. Oh, you're delaying my dumped! It still goes off before your Skull King, though. Let's see, we don't have a Mecha Santa in hand. We don't have any arrows to play off of. I'll just play a Pedal Slug. When active and your opponent plays a card, heal 1. I feel like a dedicated stalling deck would win here. Rather than my aggressive deck. But we'll play it out. Oh, and you're using the Ice Wand to delay your own Princess Remedy, so you over-heal more. Yeah, let's just get both Princess Remedies going, and then we'll hit them for 4 with the Alexanders. Yeah, this is a lot of deal 2 effects, though. Although none of it's piercing. Yeah, no point in ticking a Princess Remedy. You can't make a card disappear by ticking it. Alright, so they've got 6 damage on board. Yeah, I'm not liking our chances this particular battle. Yeah, that's 4 damage right there. Yeah, that's enough damage to kill us. Yeah, I don't think anything in the deck saves us at this point. No. Yeah, there are a lot of deal 2 effects in our opponent's deck. That's just hard to survive. Oh yeah, it's a best of 3. I don't know if I want to play out the whole best of 3. But whatever. If this is my only attempt this episode, we might as well. So we've each got 2 damage pointed at the other player. Okay, now you've got 4 damage. But that's another 2 damage on my side of the table. Oh! The non-conductive is fairly inconvenient. I was going to play a Mecha Santa here. I still need to play out the Mecha Santa, but I can't activate it right away. Alright, I think I want to block this. See, they're not connecting things to it yet, so I don't need to block it further. I should have probably been setting up for a play with dumped. Simulacrum. Wow, I really don't want that active. I hope they don't have an upright arrow. They had an upright arrow. So that's gonna deal 3 now. And they get to heal 2 effectively with Princess Remedy. And you're delaying the Princess Remedy, sure. I mean, at least they don't have any other deal 2 effects down with the Simulacrum. Yeah, they're getting a lot of free heals with those Ice Wands, though. Because this is effectively acting as heal 2 with the Princess Remedy synergy. Well, this one is anyway, because it'll resolve in time. Oh, that's untargetable. I can't even dump it. I can prevent 1 healing with Valenberg. Oh, is it my turn? Oh. That's inconvenient. I had to remove my own fire sword there. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have tried to play to block the Alexander, but I didn't know which position to try to block. They probably had something they could have played here or here. Alright. And here I'd hoped you'd at least have offered me a challenge. Okay. Invalid due to an illegal move. Please replay the match. Huh, now what? This is your doing, isn't it? But no matter how many chances you get, you'll never win. I wanna at least try that deck once. I know I'm running like super long, but whatever. It'll be a 2-part episode more officially than last time when I just arbitrarily did 2 episodes in one day. Oh yeah, I'm going first. Unfortunate drawing 2 hearts right away. I'm wondering if the stalling deck would be better at this opponent. Alright, we've already seen most of our hearts. I'm gonna roll and hope we don't smack it with a heart. We have 1 more draw before we get hit. Alright. Oh, I played that early, but we again did not get punished by heart. Okay, yeah. We definitely, if we can, would like to prevent the 3 damage from this Iosa. Alright, we didn't get trolled by hearts on any of our 3 rolls that were in the deck. See, removing this is better than removing Simulacrum, because we prevent 2 damage instead of preventing 1 damage. And they can't take, or they can't delay it with an Ice Wand in time. It disappears first. Alright, so that was some good surviving the assault, but I also didn't really deal damage. Since we have two Mecha Santas and two Mecha Santa X and a Mecha Santa, I can play them all in a line like this, and they'll all resolve once all the arrows are blue. Or rather, they'll activate. Delaying your own Ice Wand. So this was a 5 damage combo, effectively, for 3 cards. Not terrible, not amazing. Like, it's very slightly worse than the 2 damage per card our opponent often does, but they also play like Raft and Ice Wand and stuff. So it might be okay? Wait, what am I gonna play between the Petal Slug and the Roll that's gonna activate everything? Cruiser Tetron. Oh, it headed down left arrow, of course. Non-conductive resolve, deal 2. After my Alexander resolves, I can replace it with another in the same position. I guess I'm playing Heart. Okay, they have lethal damage on the board. I don't think there's anything in the deck that saves us. Actually, is the last Heart there? We'll probably still lose, but we might live through this. Or wait, no, I've already played a Heart here that resolved, so there is no other Heart in the deck. Oh, they got hit by their own one of that. We won the first round. I got overexcited and then realized it's a best of 3. So yeah, their own thing betrayed them because they actually had 1 more health than us. I mean, I kind of want this to resolve before I deal any damage if possible. I guess I can play 1 more card on this. But then maybe let's not activate it? Okay, wait. Yeah, I want to delay activating this by 1 turn. So let's play something here. Or wait, if they block me here, what can I still play that activates things? Nothing. This is fine. Okay, you activated my stuff with your Alexander. So you actually do get to heal 1 off the Princess Remedy. So I really wasn't counting on that stuff getting forcibly activated. Alright, here's the part where we roll. And they get trolled by our Heart. I mean, I knew it was a possibility. I feel like I have to accept that chance or else I'm just not gonna win. Because, like, there's such a thing as trying to play too safe. We're forced to use all commons. We can't afford to not take any risks. Alright, I get to remove the Skull King with Dumped, and your Simulacrum resolves before the Iosa hits. I'll get that activated, why not? Okay, you're delaying the dumped, but it can still remove the Skull King in time. Remove... Yeah. See, I forced myself to play Mecha Santa, so I could deal 2 with the Mecha Santa X instead of taking 1. Delaying your own Jenny Shark to give me the opportunity to play Alexander onto it. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna roll. We need a way to deal 1 more damage. I'm gonna roll again, and then I'm gonna Pedal Slug next to the rolls. Which is, in fact, nice. The heart that was in the deck didn't trill my rolls. And that's every heart in hand now. Alright, I don't think our opponent heals at all. We're gonna take 2, and then we're gonna win the game. In case we don't win the game, what should I do, though? I should activate Alexander. Alright. Cashier confirmed stronger than the undefeated. And nothing new. 10 credits as well, though. Okay, we moved from A tier to top tier, and furthermore, won the surprise card game tournament. Congratulations. Bing! Top! With a star missing. Not bad. Congratulations on a game well played. Is that supposed to... Is that surprise look supposed to imply that you expected me to be a sore loser? Or have you been guessing at some kind of twist as to why I've never lost a match before? I didn't intimidate players because I was afraid they would defeat me. It was to make them want to try even harder. Now you've earned the right to claim the incredible reward from the captain on the bridge. Go on, you deserve it. As for me, I'm not interested. My sword is the only treasure I need. Hey, Elise, congratulations. I saw the whole thing. I knew you could do it. You should put the undefeated in her place. Hello, I apologize for the way I addressed you earlier. Me? Well, see you later, top tier. I look forward to playing you again. Huh, she actually apologized. Maybe I was wrong about her. Now that it means I'm ready to forgive her. Anyway, I gotta get back to Albert before he trashes the restaurant with his superpowers again. See ya! Okay, some are here to enjoy their vacations or contribute to scientific progress. I'm here to play cards and nothing else. Alright. Chapter 8, Captain on the Bridge. Wait, I've already been going. Now I have like an hour and a half of footage. Finally, I can enter the captain's room. I probably need to speak through that phone first. Alice, you're a top tier now. You may enter. Do not hesitate. Yeah, I don't want to cliffhanger this, even though I already know what's going to happen. Now what? It's empty. Laugh, laugh, laugh from the ship computer that totally got us through that tournament. Welcome back, Captain. Turns out we've been the captain the whole time. Surprise. To be honest, I didn't guess that twist on my first time playing. Okay, I'm the ship computer. It is I who have been posing as you ever since we embarked on this journey. This is a reference to the final boss of Card City Nights 1. It was Lemon. I believed luring you into that cryo-sleep pod before launch would put your career permanently on ice. Now I remember, I was told to grab some milk from the fridge, but the door suddenly locked behind me. But who would believe such a tale? No one knows you're really the captain, do they? Not that it matters, you're here because you've fulfilled the requirements for the incredible reward. The card game is fascinating, isn't it? I've analyzed thousands of matches, including yours. Once I noticed that you were awake and advancing in the ranks, I took an interest in your strategies. I nudged you along until you inevitably became top tier. I even helped you through that tournament by declaring matches in which you lost invalid. And now it is time for your final test. I will display 4 holograms before you, each one with a different playing style. Oh, I forgot about this segment. Defeat them all to prove yourself worthy, if you can. Laugh, laugh, laugh. So we have 4 opponents here, followed by a final boss against the ship computer. I'm not going to play any more card matches this episode. So that's it. See ya!